here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Another try after the first down sack. Brady over the middle, complete. It's Young. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big play there for the Raiders. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. This is Eric Dickerson, 4-time rushing champ. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Brady. That is complete. It's Eric Dickerson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Dickerson on the handoff. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Play action. Now it's Brady. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
And they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. On play action, now Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. Touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point attempt to follow here. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Play action, it's Cunningham. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
But we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Here's Cunningham from the gun. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
They run on first down with Jackson. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Jackson. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. They'll try and run forward with Bo. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. Yeah, this is going to depend on his spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Raiders hang tough down near the goal line. On first down, Dickerson. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Running it with Dickerson. And he'll get this up to the 4 right about there, and that's about it. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. They'll run now with Dickerson. And some room to roam now. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big gain there on 3rd and long. Remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Forced out to his left. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Steps away. He finds his man, complete. That's Young. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Well, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say punt the football there. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Brady. He finds his man, complete. It's Young. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This will be from 56 yards out. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline. Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Cunningham to throw. This will go to Henry out wide. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Open man right side is Ingram. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to make it 4th down. Now Cunningham. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Room here to run. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. The defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Tackled by Jonathan Grenard. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. Here's Cunningham. And a quick throw here that's complete. Touchdown! From 13 yards out. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Tucker with the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
On play action, it's Brady. Buying time to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Jack Youngblood make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. To try again after the sack, Brady. The ball comes out, and this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Here's Brady to throw. Flushed out right. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Flush to his right. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A big play there for the Raiders.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that right there.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On 2nd and goal, Brady. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll start here with Jackson. And some room to maneuver. 41 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. A play fake. Now Cunningham. On the move to his left. He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. They'll run on 1st down. Jackson, and he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. They run again with Jackson. Bulldozes past him. And again the footwork. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And his guys have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. To throw is Brady. To his left. And that is incomplete.
That means there's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Now Brady got to have this one. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run with Jackson out of the gun. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. 2nd down, another carry for Jackson. Big hole up the middle. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get a first down here, but only to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up the first down there for the offense. They're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little.
And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he's across for 2 points. What a gutsy call right there, but the fake works, and they get the 2 instead of 1. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. So celebration down on the field for a good...